Hello and welcome to your third Java programming tutorial, and today we're going to finally get down to creating a simple Java program. And what this is going to do is just going to be a simple hello world program and print the text hello world onto the screen. So last tutorial I got you to download Eclipse, which is just an editor specific to Java, and it will be more useful than normal text editors. So the first thing you want to do when you've got Eclipse is here the package explorer should come up, and you want to right click and go new Java project or project, it doesn't really matter. And then you want to name your project, and I'm just going to call mine Tut, and then click finish. Now you see that has come up there, and that is our new project, and that is where we will be creating our programs from. So when you use a drop down thing on your project, it will come up with two folders, which is JRE system library and SRC, which is source. You want to be going up to the source folder, and that's going to be your source files for Java. So that is what you want to do. Right click on there, go new, and then go class. And again, another box will pop up, and you can call it whatever you want. I really don't care. So I'm just going to call mine bull, because it's the first thing that came to my head. And then we're ready to begin. I'm just going to maximize the screen because it's much easier to see. And now we want to start. So the first thing you want to do when you start Java is probably type public static void main, then open brackets and type string, and the S must be a capital, okay, and then ARGS, finish with that, and then outside the brackets you finish with a curly brace or curly bracket, whatever. And no errors so far, so that's fine. Now in this output program we want to print the text on the screen hello world or whatever. It doesn't have to be hello world, but that's the most common thing. So you want to type system.out.println or println, open your brackets, start with the quotation marks, and type hello world, and finish with a semicolon. Now what this does is basically telling it's a system operation, and it's going to put out on the screen, and the print line bit means print on the screen on one line, okay, and that should print out hello world on the screen, and I don't have any errors, which is good. So then once you've created your program, you probably want to run it. So this button here, the play button, you should click that and it should come up with a box, yep, and it'll say resources to save if you haven't saved it, so it'll save that and click OK. And there's the console, which is basically just showing what the program will do, and that's it worked. It's come up with hello world down there, and that's really it. But I'm just going to explain on the print line thing, because there's more than just print line, there's printf as well. So system.out.println hello world, this is a tutorial. Spelling doesn't really matter, but oh well. And finish there. Now that should print out this is a tutorial on a separate line from the hello world part, which I'll just demonstrate now. Yep, separate line, and there. Now if I wanted it on the same line, I would just remove the ln bit at the end of print and put a space between there. You'll see why in a second. And then run it. And as you see, it's now on the same line. And the reason I put a space there was because if there's no space there, that word, the word world, and this would be joined together, like this. Yeah. So you could either have a space after world or before this. Doesn't really matter. And that's it worked. So I think that's all I want to go over in this tutorial. Next tutorial I will be starting on outputting variables in Java, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.